Are we talking bottomless Memos?
Chasing them off around.
Name a celebrity or podcaster. You can't.
Sorry, I have a chronic case of the fuck arounds. It's not something to laugh about.
This was a cold call, you dumb bitch. You blew it, buddy.
Don't talk shit about my piss.
You do have some bitch ass fingers.
Someone needs to look into Panera. You ever stop by that Kiosk Bar?
Right, it's right by the Right
no,
by
that
the
sounds
food
like
court.
the worst place to drink a beer, but also the funniest place to do content.
They have TVs
It's just a kiosk in the middle of the mall.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a bar.
Oh, let's go do a bit there.
It's right outside.
Let's go
the
drink
food
a beer
court.
there.
It's funny.
It looks like it's a full stock bar.
Yeah, it's a straight up just bar.
Okay, new bit. You go to that bar and you just post up and you just fucking sit there. And it's like you act like it's like a dive bar. And you're just fucking sitting there all day, just chatting it up with the bartender.
And you got teenagers holding hands, walking the mall.
Yeah, I remember me. I used to me.
Dude, what if instead of going to the carve bar, fucking Brett out there just went to the mall bar and just put his
posted up.
laptop
Alyssa,
right there.
like y'all are like, I don't show up for work one day, and someone's like, yeah, I heard him and Alyssa had a fight, and he went to the mall bar.
Hey, barkeep,
It's really funny.
keep them
They're like,
coming.
we're closing down, David. We're closing down. You gotta go. You can't stay here.
I don't think it's an authentic Irish bar.
You can't stay at the kiosk, David.
Kiosk.
I'll call you a cab. You can't drive. Give me your keys, boy.
Oh.
Go home. Make up with her. Tell you sorry.
The Irish barkeep at the mall kiosk bar.
You're gonna regret it forever.
You're too good at that accent. That's fucking good, dog.
Not everything's a joke, David. Get in your car. Just get out of here.
You've had one too many.
Go on down to Dippin' Dots. Clean yourself up.
They do have a different dots, I think.
You need some food, boy. The Cheesecake Factory's still open.
The Panda Express is right here.
Maybe it'll make you something.
Get their American cookie, the Great American Bake Shop,
They're closing down. They'll give you some scraps.
slice of cookie cake.
I'll take you home, boy. You can't sleep on me couch.
Take you
My
home,
Maggie
boy.
is there. Okay.
Maggie. Oh,
What are we doing?
I don't
Play a
know,
voicemail.
man. I don't know.
Is there really a kiosk bar?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. It's so funny,
Yes.
All right, let's fucking go.
too. People hang out, like legit go.
All right, we'll go get a drink at the
It's
kiosk
just
bar.
sad.
and
Dude,
then
imagine just fucking
sad.
cruising for pee at the kiosk bar.
It makes me wonder if they're there at the mall, like shopping, and then like, there's a bar. Might as well get a drink. Or people go to the bar at the mall. You know?
The worst part of the kiosk bar is having to go to the mall bathroom. It's not nearby.
I mean, if the old ball and chain is at Ulta,
She's in Lulu.
yeah,
She's in Lulu.
and you're like, fuck. Oh, there's a bar. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, let's go. What if we did a live pod from the kiosk bar?
you're saying it's the same vibes as the bars that are at like amusement parks where the dad's just gonna go post up and watch like the game while the kids are riding.
Yeah,
roller
the
coasters.
husband who's just beaten down. He's just like, how they sit outside on the bench in the mall when she's inside.
Yeah,
Like, let me know when you're finished. It's that guy. But instead of sitting on that bench just staring at people, he just goes to the bar.
That's a bad fantasy payoff. Having to open and close the fucking kiosk bar. I mean, that's truly terrible.
Yeah. I have some personal news to share. I got DOMS again. DOMS.
Dom is Eddie?
DOMS. Delayed onset muscle soreness. It is back in my life, and it has absolutely wrecked my Tuesday and Wednesday so far.
Is this from your stunt ass?
So I worked out Monday morning, and this wasn't a crazy workout. It's a workout I've done many times. I hit back, then I hit legs. All right? Again, a workout that I've done many times in the past. Felt fine during the workout, felt fine throughout the rest of my Monday. I woke up yesterday morning, and my left shoulder was killing me. Still is. I didn't know what it was. I thought I strained a muscle. It was so bad. Like I can't move it certain ways. It's just really sore. And
This is just that shoulder?
I was trying to figure out what was happening. All right. Skipped my workout yesterday because of my shoulder. Then I'm laying in bed yesterday evening. I got home from work and I noticed that the same pain that's in my left shoulder is also in my right, but it's much fainter.
Okay.
On top of that, my legs, I'm not walking right. My legs are so unbelievably sore. My ass is sore. And I just did weighted lunges. Like I didn't hit like max out on squat or anything. You know what I mean?
Lunges can really get you.
Dom's has absolutely wrecked my shit again, and I don't know what caused it.
It sounds like it was the workout.
Right. But again, I work out all the time. I work out 5 days a week.
Here we go. World's sexiest man over here.
I work out 5 days a week. Why did this one absolutely destroy my body? I am so fucking sore.
I can't. Let's break it down. As someone who listens to podcasts, I feel like I can give you this advice.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
What did you have any deficiencies that day, diet wise, hydration wise? Like, did you have was it like a day where it's like, I didn't eat this morning,
The only
just
thing
didn't have time, or
The only thing that I'm trying to make sense of is so I was sick recently, and during the week that I was sick, I didn't work out. But this wasn't my first workout back after I was immobile for a while.
okay.
This was like the third workout back. But for whatever reason, the back workout and the leg workout just absolutely destroyed me, and I can't make sense of it. And I gotta figure this thing out. What's going on?
I don't know.
And it's not just. It's it's painful as fuck. It really hurts.
I went on bodybuilding.com. My forum is just kind of where I mix it up with the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And they said what's likely happening is that you're just being a bitch.
It could have something to do with it.
That's what they have said.
But I've dealt with soreness before, but not like this. Not like this. I don't get it.
Are you doing any active recovery?
No.
Why?
What does it even look like?
I'm gonna ask Chat GPT.
I don't know.
What kind of active recovery do you get involved in, Dave?
I mean, I don't get DOMs that often. But I don't know, just like a off day, like long walk, or like I don't know.
You know your
do
boy's
some foam,
walking.
do some foam rolling, do some.
I walk like crazy.
Okay.
I'm doing 10 to 15 miles a week with Stella on the trail.
That's right. This guy goes on 2-hour walks every day. We've learned that. We know this.
Love
Here's
my
a guy.
walks.
Do I know what Chat GPT has to say?
What are they saying?
They say there could be multiple different reasons for delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, parentheses. More than likely, this list, number one, you're being a little bitch. So there seems to be a consensus.
That's two.
Yeah, there's a consensus here that
So Dave's forum, bodybuilder.com,
Mhm.
and then ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Both say I'm being a little bitch.
Yes.
Have you thought about that? Like, do you look in the mirror every morning, and just do some affirmation stuff? Like, do you know that you?
The way my
Might
legs
be.
feel, you would think I was training for like World's Strongest Man or something. I did like a 6-hour leg workout, and that's just not what's going on.
You know,
I did weighted lunges.
I was just named world's least strongest man. It's fucking been a hell of a day for me.
Weighted lunges. Like that's it.
Those are tough, Hoss.
I mixed in a couple of deadlifts, but they not
Oh,
heavy.
now we're getting to
Not
it.
heavy. I did 2 sets of deadlifts, and it wasn't heavy weight. I just don't get it, man.
Hang on.
This shit has wrecked me.
Somebody said on bodybuilding.com it's probably more complicated than Dillon just being a bitch. While he still may be a bitch, maybe he just wants to like humble brag that he lifted weights.
I don't need to humble brag about that.
That's what they're saying on the forum.
Man. Anyway, I just
Oh,
wanna
hold
get-
on. He followed up. Again, want to reiterate the fact that he could still be a bitch. Let's do one for Dillon.
Hey guys, calling in for Dillon. As a bro in STEM, I can kind of help you with your Dom stuff. I have a master's in sports medicine, certified trainer. My thesis was actually on recovery, specifically DOMS.
Okay.
So, there's a lot you can do.
I know how this is going to end.
Day-to-day stuff before, during, after workout, and after. It could be immediately after, and then there's stuff you can do later that night. And the thing is, that because there's so many options, there's no real silver bullet for DOMs, but you can kind of really, what you want to do is first is just stop being a little bitch. Jeez, man. All right.
I knew how that was going to end even before Dave started to fucking crack.
What?
What does DOM stand for?
Delayed onset muscle soreness. Yeah.
DOMs.
Dorn's a major silly bitch.
The older I get, the less faith I have in politics in general. It's getting ugly.
Hey, I'll say it. They're all freaking crooks.
I hate politicians, bro.
I don't trust them, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck no, man.
Yeah, man.
That's why we need an honest hot dog in office.
Mm-hmm. Gliz 24.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Gliz 24.
Let's get
What?
outta here.
Are you running independently?
I'm not. I'm not running. I have no qualifications. My resume it's media, and I do stupid jokes with you idiots. Like I have no platform. There's nothing. I'm not running. And if I were, I would just run as myself.
There's a leader we need.
Dude, we got to get that
Humble.
Grimace endorsement.
No, we don't need it because I'm not running.
There's all this talk about CPACs. Aren't you sold in an 8-pack?
A grimace endorsement.
The torch has been passed from the grill.
Of all the impersonations you do, JFK might be your best, but you barely bring it out.
I don't think you realize the change that you could have on the world if you just ran for president as a hot dog.
Be good for business.
Like, yeah,
No,
I
I don't
don't
know if it
get
would.
why. Like, we have a platform.
Can I still do the show?
People have started with less.
No.
Yes. Can you imagine how successful our podcast would be if you were the president of the United States
That's true.
and also a hot dog?
Have you ever said anything as bad as grab him by the pussy?
Yeah.
Not that a mic picked up. No.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah. Then you'll be just fine.
Jeez, your girl's out of shit.
Yeah.
That dude won.
Are you under the age of fucking 75?
That dude won.
Like, you're already in a good place.
Where did Billy Bush end up?
Billy Bush.
she's hot as shit.
He probably got silent hired by E again or some shit.
Oh, he's yeah. I think
Or
you're
entertainment tonight.
Sheesh.
Dude,
What's his LinkedIn say?
have you ever been so horny that you said sheesh?
It couldn't be a Hawaiian.
No.
What are you trying to say?
I think I'm all in on Hawaiian pizzas, dude.
Why is that
I can't
specifically
do it.
though?
Oh, here we go. Don't just.
I'm asking Will a question. Why?
You
why
know.
is
You
that
know why you're
specifically?
asking me. He knows why you're
That I'm
asking
in
me.
on them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got some Hawaiian pizza
Well,
leftovers
Like,
for lunch today.
most pizzas are very savory.
Okay.
But
Mhm.
there's some, like, when it comes to a Hawaiian style pizza, which isn't even, from Hawaii, it's from Canada, as we've learned, you have that savor, you have that salty, the Canadian bacon or ham. Some even add some, salty bacon or maybe even some pork belly to it.
Okay.
But what really drives it home for me personally is the sliced pineapple. It
Okay.
adds a certain je ne sais quoi, a sweetness to it. And when you try to boil down the reason that the pizza tastes so good, I think, at its roots, it has to do with
Mhm.
the juxtaposition
Oh,
Yeah,
of course.
that makes sense.
Of course.
between the sweet and the salty.
Yeah.
The salty, the savory.
What's
the
annoying
sweet.
is that this is one of those times where it actually is a juxtaposition of flavors. A lot of the times, you guys are just absolutely reaching. And I'm talking to you, Dave.
I don't think you understand the word, but that's okay. I want his boys to like boycott this, whatever this segment is, where it's like, where they go get Montoya. They're like, hey, you should come. We got something for you to see. And I want him to be like, no, we're not doing this again. We know what it's going to be. Let's not put them through this.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
His boys got to step up.
On Love Island, there's always like a point in the season where someone leaves because they're not finding a connection or something. And I think the producers are kind of like, hey, like,
Yeah,
you want to leave on your own accord.
yeah.
Montoya needs someone in his corner in the producer team.
Throwing the towel for him.
Like, dude,
No mas.
like, it's one thing to leave a reality show because you can't find a connection with anybody. It's a different situation when your girl's just getting clapped twice times.
Poor Montoya.
I just am picturing like Herb Dean, like watching a fight and the guy's on the ground just clearly not fighting back. And everybody's like, all right, stop the fight. Joe's like, stop the fight, stop the fight. And he's just like waiting. He's like,
Yeah, he's had a tough show.
what if they do, like his boys do throw in a towel, or like the producers, they literally throw in a towel, but it's the towel from.
Oh, come on, man.
I think that's getting a point.
That would be pretty sorry.
These are sick people.
The
These are
producers,
very sick
the
individuals.
producers are sick people for continuing to
know.
put them through this.
Like,
I
she's
know.
been tempted. Get her off the show.
Yeah, yeah, the show worked.
The,
Call
island,
it.
the island won.
Call it.
Yeah. Stop the fight, dude.
The island won.
No moss. If you're not having nighttime erections, your body is shut down critical functions. So how are your critical functions, Hoss?
I think they're okay. I get morning wood still. You know,
What? Why do you have to make it about that?
because we were just talking about nighttime boners.
I know, but something about how you said it is just like, it's off-putting.
It's not like this. That's something your physician will ask you because like we're aging, right? It's like, yeah, just talk about my testosterone levels, and my physician straight up asked me like, well, do you get morning wood?
Did he slap you on the shoulder? Go, you still getting rocked up, Hoss?
It's a female, so she didn't talk to me like that.
How did she say it?
She said, do you get morning erections? And I said,
Did you
yeah.
go, oh, yeah.
I said, yes, ma'am, I do. She goes, okay, that's good.
You said it real respectfully like
Yeah,
that?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I get rocked up in
Why?
the morning. I don't know what I said, but I indicated yes that I do.
She's not your commanding officer.
Play another one.
All right.
Boys, just picked up some za for the fam. Went ahead and slapped that heated seat on to keep it warm on the way home. Got me thinking, it'd be nice to have a warming tray or something in the car and keep your to-go food warm on the way home. What just absolutely ridiculous feature would you like to add to your car to fit your lifestyle? Let me know.
I'm just picturing an exhibit putting like heating lamps in the trunk.
You eat way too much fast food if you need a heating lamp for unless you're like driving Uber Eats. It just doesn't seem like something you should have.
So I came up with an idea the other day. I was leaving Baldinucci's, Dave's favorite restaurant.
Oh, our old CFO.
Baldinucci?
Just because he's bald, you don't have to call
That's
him out
me,
like that.
dude.
That is
Why you
me.
gotta do Jay like
He's
that?
my guy.
Jay's the guy.
He is the guy. He's got huge hands. He'd beat the
Okay,
fuck out
are
of
you
me.
guys ready for my you guys ready for my invention?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called yet. Do you want a workshop name? We're calling it the Pwedge. Okay? It's called a Pwedge. It's a wedge for pizza, and you put it in your seat so that when you put your pizza down on your drive home, your pizza stays level instead of slanting down into the seat. That's the Pwedge.
Okay, I understand this. Again,
I don't hate it.
I feel like just open up the hatch, put it in the back. It's level.
No. You gotta have it next to you. You gotta have it next to you.
You can have it sliding around in the
Yeah,
trunk.
you got. What if
are
you hit the
You
brakes?
buckle in. It's a little cute little
Oh,
pizza.
No,
David.
dude. No,
David,
you need a
grow
Pwedge.
up.
You need a Pwedge, my friend.
I think you got to pledge it, dog.
Dude,
Pwedge.
yeah, we got a good Pwedge class this year.
Oh, the Pwedges are crying. Oh,
Tell me you wouldn't want one.
Pledge quest ever.
Did one of your Pwedge brothers die?
I think it could be small enough. Wow.
You better. Well, that's a poor way to handle that, I think.
This is not. Did we lose our charter?
Oh, are we not going to be able to have our letters on the house for 5 more years?
Oh. Wait, why is it a guy from the Northeast?
Oh, we got to move out of the house.
Oh. Am I getting brought up on manslaughter charges?
Oh. He can't handle his alcohol. Oh, he died.
We gotta cancel the Zeta mixer.
He's from the north. Why is he from the Northeast?
I don't know.
The Zeta mixer.
I don't know. They're just like, yeah, all these things are true. Yeah, we're done. You're going to jail. Maybe.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Kid lost his life.
What is a woe?
You seriously don't know?
Is it just like another name for a...
Whoa.
I think it's just your absolutes.
Oh, okay. Your absos?
Your abs.
Yeah, Toronto is what I was
Mean
thinking.
the
of.
Lutes?
Yeah.
Mean the Lutes? just
Nah, babe, I
mobbing?
can't put the kids to bed tonight. I'm going on my Lutes.
It's so stupid.
You ever just go to the printer section and just like want to die?
No.
I hate printers, man.
Wait, why do you hate printers so
Dude,
much?
printers suck.
Printers do suck.
Dude, trying to connect with the printer. Like, oh, you need more toner. Like, what does toner even do?
Yeah. Oh, you want to replace the toner? Well, that'd be $3,000.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I'm trying to print like a Word
No.
document here with nothing on it besides words, and it's like, oh, you can't do that because your yellow's running low. Like, fuck off.
Yeah. This is
I'm not printing yellow.
It's black ink.
I only use printers with laser beams. Lasers.
Dillon's out here with the dot matrix Epsom.
Dude, I was out here thinking like a laser printer doesn't need ink, but it just does.
It does? I thought it was all lasers.
Yeah, laser printers they still require toner. It's not in there just like
Okay, that's different than ink, because I just Googled this. It says, unlike inkjet printers, laser printers don't use ink. Instead, they use toner.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I literally just said I don't know what toner is.
Toner is so expensive, man.
It's stupid. I don't want to go to a store and just be like, hey,
Thank you,
man,
David.
y'all got any toner?
Yeah.
There's always the rumors too, like the Rod Stewart, Richard Gere. Rod Stewart, gerbil, Richard Gere, stomach pump.
Lemmy Winks.
Because he drank too much of the stuff.
Marilyn-
Shouldn't drink.
Of course, Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson, yeah.
I don't know that one.
Oh, that one. Look.
You drank too much what? Exactly? Semen? I really don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
rumor.
Okay.
I've never heard that.
That he had his stomach pumped. Dude, that was a rumor. Okay.
It's just clogged up like
Nice.
a drain.
Like Rod Stewart.
He's
He's like,
just drinking it out of like a pint glass or something. Like, how do you?
I mean, I think the implication was that he just had like a night that got away from him.
Someone made a $100 donation to our fundraiser. And
For?
it said no city, just vibes. But right before that, we got $100 for Seattle again.
Oh my God.
I don't want people submitting just to submit. I want them to choose a city, even if they don't have any skin in the game.
I kind of agree.
I want them to ride for something.
Think where the boys would have the most fun.
Wouldn't you rather
I have no
die
qualms
standing
with
up for
Seattle.
what you believe in than live your life on your knees?
Dude,
Yeah.
Seattle would be dope. I'm just saying, dog.
Agree. I can't stand the rain though.
I can't
Nope.
stand the rain.
Super duper fly.
We'll take the ferry over there to Bainbridge. You know, I think that's what it's called. And just fucking,
Hey. Is there a marine layer there?
I don't know. I kind of don't believe in marine layers.
Oh, we know that. I'm gonna get you a marine layer gift certificate for Christmas.
Maybe
next
we'll
year.
pop up Vancouver way.
My favorite pants are marine layer.
Hey, cool story, bro.
Cool. Why don't you get a world record for favorite pairs of pants, dude?
Seems very
Yeah, we're never
subjective.
being the biggest boner on a podcast. How about that? You fucking win that shit.
That's a good
Yeah, dude.
record.
Fucking dork. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve what I just did there.
Just like the pants.
Yeah.
It's true.
They're khaki.
Get ready to learn Seattle, buddy, because
I'm not gonna learn Seattle.
Oh.
I'm gonna land there. I'm gonna get in an Uber.
They
It's gonna
speak
take me to
English.
my hotel,
I'm gonna be.
and then I'm gonna take Ubers everywhere else. I don't think I need to learn the city.
you're going to
dreading
learn
it.
Seattle, Buster.
Does anybody have Ambien? I've heard people have trouble sleeping there.
He's doing a movie play.
It's good. It's good. No, I wish I had some Ambien. That shit's dank.
You hated a dab. They hate this. I'm back.
Dude,
Have you ever taken Ambien?
Biggest boner on the
haven't.
pod, and guess who's stiff? No, I've never taken one. I've heard people do weird shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can.
You hear like there's always one story like, oh yeah, this chick took it and she like left her apartment and like went down to the corner and was like turned into a call girl or something weird.
Or like got a chainsaw and does it
Skinned
make
her
you
ass
horny?
raw.
I don't think so.
I thought Ambien did make you horny. Isn't that like a Tiger thing? Didn't he take Ambien and not go to sleep? I
You
could
make me
way off.
horny.
Well,
baby.
people will take Ambien and just try to like fight the sleep part of it so they can like hallucinate a little bit. But like, it's not a pleasurable
It
time.
doesn't sound
No,
fun.
it's not. Like any time that's happened to me when I took Ambien, it was like terrible. It was like, no, all I want to do is go to sleep right now, but my brain is now in this weird headspace and I can't go to sleep. So no, it was always a bad thing. Don't abuse Ambien.
What if you just drank coffee and took an Ambien?
You'd probably be robo tripping.
That sounds like a really,
Don't
really
do
bad
that.
time.
You won't.
Don't do that at home.
So Friday, I left work
Mhm.
and I was driving home and I turned onto my street and there's a parking lot on my street, Zach Scott Theater, you know, right down there in South Lamar.
Yeah, I'm just going to nod in agreement that I do know.
It's right
what
there
it
by
is.
that P. Terry's on
Okay.
South Lamar.
Sure.
By your Barton Springs Saloon.
I'm driving down the street,
Shouts Allen.
quiet street. This old man, I said 85 yesterday. He's probably around 80. He's old man with a mustache, driving a sedan. He's about to pull out right in front of him. He's kind of frantically looking both ways and then starts to pull out. And I gave him a courtesy beep, honk, just to let him know, like, hey, man, you might cause an accident if you pull out in front of me. I'm going 30 miles per hour. You're right in front of me. He hears me, sees me, and then hits his brake and hits me with the double birds.
Love this.
I'm like, okay, that seems a little unnecessary. I wasn't aggressive. And, you know, like the length of a honk is how aggressive the honk is.
What was the
Like, you
mustache?
lay
Like
on
a
it.
Sam Elliott type?
No, it was a basic old man mustache. It looked like mine, but had some gray in it.
Bigger fella?
Small guy,
Small guy.
small old man.
Wouldn't fuck with him.
So what I was saying is the honk, if you lay on a horn, that's aggressive. I gave him like a quick beep. Just a honk,
Not a honker.
just to let him know, like,
He
hey,
didn't lay
man,
on it.
hey, there's a car coming.
There he is.
So he hits me with the double birds. I'm like, all right, dude, that was so unnecessary. And here's a move that I pulled that is where I probably shouldn't have. I pulled off to the side, put the window down. And I wasn't gonna like curse the guy out. I was gonna be like, hey man, what's going on?
Do you respect elders, Dylan?
Of course I do. So the guy pulls out, he turns the same way I'm going. He turns right and he sees me, stops, pulled over, he hits me with the double birds again and just skirt, pulls around me and gets in front of me.
So it's full on. This is an incident at this point.
Yeah.
This is road rage.
This is officially an altercation.
Mhm.
And he continues to drive down my street, and I'm right behind him. And I give him like one of these, like,
Come on.
like, dude, really?
Did you Pedro Martinez him? Just throw him to the ground.
if
Don Zimmer.
if he got out of the car and charged me, I wasn't gonna strike this old man. You know that he could die. Not that I'm like super strong, but he's an old man, fragile, frail.
Bag of bones, potentially.
If you're gonna flash your piece at a random guy out on the street, like you should be able to take a punch. Anyway, we're pulling down the street,
Old guys should have guns, though.
and
I mean,
after I hit him with the, "Are you kidding me?" Like hands up.
What's going on?
I see him start to fumble around in his console,
looking for his piece.
and I'm like, "What's this guy doing? Like, what could you be getting out of a console that's any good here for me?" And
No good comes
nothing.
from digging around in your console.
Nothing. Like brass,
Maybe some loose change.
Maybe he's got brass knuckles in there.
A 911 dock.
Maybe some nunchucks. You know,
Some
maybe
nunchucks.
maybe a throwing star. I don't know what he has in there, but he pulls out his gun and just holds it up like that. Like, I will use this on you.
Did he
I don't
fire off
think-
some warning shots?
I don't think his reaction matched the aggression that I was giving to him, which was very little. Luckily, I was right at my building, and I just pulled into my parking garage, and he kept going. So he was out of my life for
Man,
good.
he kind of. I bet he thought you were being a bitch. Like, oh, he got out of here. Yeah, that's right.
It's like, see, the gun worked.
He thinks he won this interaction, and honestly, he
But
did.
how minor
Yeah, he
this
kinda bitched
was,
out.
how minor this was in the grand scheme of, road rage,
Mhm.
road aggression. I kept my cool the whole time.
Always
I didn't
de-escalate.
even get upset. I was just like, "What are you doing?"
I'm going to tell
You're
you
a
this,
lunatic.
though. I've had 12-ish hours to think on this. This is on you.
Bullshit. Dude, come on.
You rolled down
guy
your
pulled his
window.
gun.
You rolled down your window to initiate, like, to escalate.
I wasn't
the
getting out of the
situation.
car.
No, but you rolled it down. So
To have a
all
chat.
he sees is a stranger who he may acknowledge in his head, or he may not, because he's an old guy, that he fucked up in traffic. He pulled out and cut you off. He sees you slow down and roll down your window. He's probably thinking, "Uh-oh."
Yeah. He thought you were about to spray the block.
Yeah.
You thought I was going to get my piece out.
Well, no, maybe
chopper.
not. Even if you don't pull out the chopper, like, maybe you're about to talk some shit to him.
I don't have a chopper in the vehicle. Maybe I shouldn't
I
announce
choose
that.
to not discuss whether I do or don't.
I don't-
Yeah, I'm sorry. He was just being American and practicing his Second
don't-
Amendment right.
Sounds like you don't like Texas.
But I don't think you're allowed to threaten people with a gun.
He brandished
point
the
it at you?
firearm.
He pointed at the roof of his car.
He just showed it.
He didn't point it at you. That's a different story.
Okay.
Seems like you were
Don't
in the
act
wrong.
like I'm in the wrong here.
You escalated the situation
Mhm.
from a minor
He
traffic
started it
inconvenience.
and escalated it.
He made a mistake though.
He made a mistake? Double birds is not a mistake. That's a choice.
No, but okay, he made a mistake. I meant by, like, pulling out and cutting you off. Like, people make mistakes in traffic all the time. You honked at him, which he may not have
It was a
realized what he'd
friendly,
done.
like, it was a get your attention honk, though.
I know,
it was
and
a-
I know what you're saying, but it
Here's how
may
long
not-
the honk was. Beep. That was it. Just a quick, like, "Hey, bud, I'm right here. Stop your car.
Yeah,
No
but
collision."
he may not even realize. He just knows someone's honking at him. Like, "Hey, up your ass, cowboy."
You know how I handle road rage incidents?
You show him the arms.
No, I go, everything okay at home, bud? You want to go get a drink? We
I-
talk about this?
I hit him with the crybaby face.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, then he should have shot you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's you're lucky you
egregious.
kept that one holstered.
Yeah, I didn't do that one. Which
that
could've-
might have been. Might have been doing a very different show today.
I think once you pull out the crybaby, it's castle doctrine on site.
It's
I don't think that.
self-defense.
I don't think that applies. Castle doctrine.
He's
It's
an old man.
self-defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's allowed to do
I'm
whatever
not,
he
You
wants.
threat-
I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just making fun of him.
You heard his.
Anyway, I didn't even do
very
it.
being.
I didn't even do it. Though.
What if he was living out of his car? Would that be castle doctrine then?
Oh,
I don't think so. So yeah, I got a gun flashed at me on Friday.
Damn.
First time in my life that's ever happened. Ask me why I won't be going back to this Mexican food establishment, David.
Why won't you be going back to the Mexican food establishment that you referenced about? Oh, I'd say 90 seconds ago.
Do you know how much your boy loves a frozen margarita? I don't order on the rocks. I just don't do it. I'm a frozen guy through and through. I love them. I feel like you get a better value. They last longer. They're delicious. I love them so much. This place didn't have a frozen marg. You kidding me? You can't go to Target and buy a blender and just throw the shit in there and blend it up. What are you doing? What are we doing?
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Wait, hold on.
And so that turned me off a little bit.
Make it make sense.
That turned me off a little bit, Randy. You know your boy likes a frozen margarita. Say something, bitch.
What did so you ask for
Make
it?
it make sense.
Or is it just not on the menu?
I looked at the menu and I didn't see it. And I said, you guys have a frozen? And she was like, sorry, we don't do that here. I said, oh, sorry, I won't be coming back.
Did you really? That's
I
kind of
didn't-
rude.
I didn't say that. She was actually
She's trying to get by.
She was lovely. She was a great server.
Is she the one that you got her Instagram at and sent it out to the group?
No, stop. It didn't happen.
Let's make a Wash Media hydration chart. Randy, can you make it? Thank you.
Thanks, Randy.
But use can you use actual pea color samples from your own just to customize it a little bit more?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I actually have.
What's the hex
So we
code for your
made it.
hangover peas?
I don't know.
Don't take this the wrong way. I could see you having fucked up piss.
You want to come see it?
Is your piss fucked up?
No, my piss is fine. I
Okay.
have fine piss. It's championship level piss. Don't talk shit about my piss.
Why are you so defensive about your
It's
piss?
fine. No, I'm not.
You're not a real pisser.
I'm a real pisser.
Can we stop talking about piss?
Oh man.
How old's
Parks
Camilla?
is-
Like, what if Camilla was the one that farted and she's blaming it on Sleepy Joe?
No, you don't do that. You don't blame
Is
Sleepy
she,
Joe.
Will, you're the kind of the royal expert here. Is she still with Prince Charles?
Yeah, she is.
Dude, how about our former president calling him Sleepy Joe? And he's like actually out here like falling asleep.
Yeah, he's straight up out here sleeping. Like, dude, I'm sorry, but like if you give me a nickname, like Smelly Will, I'm not gonna show up places smelly anymore.
There's got to be one thing that I'm not
He
going to do.
dozed off. Like sitting on
Joe, the one thing
In
you
a
can't
suit.
do is sleep.
You got to
in a
drug
suit.
me. You got to inject me with the Adderall. You got to keep
Yes.
me. You got to keep me going.
Yeah, if the Orange Man calls me Sleepy Dillon, like I'm doing whatever I can to stay awake at all times.
Like we call
he
Brett
couldn't
Big
do it.
Game Brett, and like he doesn't have any small games anymore.
Exactly.
That's not what he does.
This next segment is called Dylan's Run-In with a City Construction Worker. Again, going in blind, don't know.
This happened this morning.
I walked in the office about 4 or 5 minutes late because South Lamar is an absolute joke.
Randy, did you hear this story earlier?
No,
I
did
got
not.
in right as Dylan was done telling the story.
This is unbelievable. I had a run-in. All right, so my street, there's construction. This construction has been going on all week in my street. And they're moving down the street, and they
Barton Springs? Sorry, I can say that.
that's I don't live on Barton Springs. I live near. I don't want to say the street.
I'm just curious what part. I'm trying to visualize.
It's
Sorry.
around Barton
Okay.
Springs. And the construction segment, which is only about 100 yards total in length, they have it blocked off down to one lane. So they have flaggers on either end. Everyone's seen this before with the little sign that says stop on one side and slow on the other.
Oh yeah.
And each guy has a walkie-talkie and they communicate back and forth with each other and when to flip it. The thing is, it's such a short run of construction. You can see the other end of it very clearly. It's just 100 yards away. And so I'm pulling up to it. And the sign said stop because there were cars about to drive, past the one lane. So I'm waiting there and the car's clear and the guy's on the walkie-talkie right like feet from my car trying to walkie the other guy saying like, hey, I'm going to flip the sign. And the other guy wasn't paying attention. He couldn't get the guy to respond to him. And I'm sitting there like, dude, it's clear. It's clear. And I give him about 10, 15 more seconds to get this guy's attention. He wasn't doing it. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go. Because there's no one coming. It's wide open for me. So I start to drive away. The guy freaks out.
Which guy freaks out?
The guy right in front of me.
Okay.
The guy with the sign freaks out. He takes this sign and hits my car with it and drags it along the side of my car and starts yelling at me. I'm like, dude, that's an insane response to what just happened here. I look in the rearview mirror. This is no joke. He takes his walkie-talkie and throws it at my car from about 75 feet away. He left-handed. He just fucking chunks it at my car. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Did he break the
He
walkie?
didn't hit my car. He missed my car completely. He throws his walkie-talkie at me. I'm like, what? What in the world is going on in your brain that this was the appropriate response to what I was just doing?
Okay, but so the car, I assume there were some cars behind you?
No.
Oh, so you did.
I was the
just
only
you.
one on either side of the stopped traffic.
Okay.
It was wide open. I'm like, I'm just gonna go. Like the guy's not paying attention. It's clear. I
Sorry,
can
which
go.
guy was it? Was it your guy not paying attention?
No, the guy on the other end of the walkie-talkie. He couldn't get his attention to let him know he's gonna flip the sign because they always
Okay.
communicate back and forth.
So
He threw his walkie at me.
did anybody else, any of the other construction workers notice?
They didn't even. They had no idea. I stopped the car. I'm like, what is going on here? The dude just fucking freaked out, and he probably busted his walkie-talkie. I can't imagine that thing is still in working condition. How insane is that?
So that happens.
He hit my car with this sign, drags it across the side of it as I'm driving away. I'm like, that did not just happen. I look in the rearview mirror to see how upset this guy was, and he just fucking. Whew.
Yeah, at that point, like, you got to hold on to your walkie-talkie.
What a fucking psycho.
I love it though.
What a psycho. I didn't know whether to be mad or just laugh, and I had like a kind of a mixed reaction of the two.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I'm more upset about him dragging the sign across the car.
I know. I looked when I got here. I looked at my car, and there's no sign of the sign hitting my car anywhere.
I mean, you should have waited.
Yeah,
dude.
I don't think you're completely in the right here,
You
but
should've
it was an
waited.
overreaction for sure.
I probably should have waited. Like I'll give you that, but like dude, it was clear. Like I'm not gonna go. Not only was it clear, like that was the only car on the entire road at this point. Like it was wide open clear. I was posing zero danger to anyone.
What kind of construction are we talking? Like, what was the risk for you, a vehicle?
They're tearing up sidewalk and doing something with the pipes down there, and then relaying the concrete down.
Okay, so
I don't
ripping
know.
up rebar.
I don't know what they're doing. I'm going home for lunch. I'm gonna be pulling down the same street.
Ooh,
He's gonna
go
notice you.
live.
And I'm wondering if the guy's going to recognize my vehicle and say something.
He might have been relieved.
I don't. No
Might
one
have
else.
been relieved of command.
I'm pretty sure no one saw it happen, and the rest of his crew didn't see it happen. He's probably just going to keep the secret, and he's got to explain why his walkie-talkie's busted.
You gotta be nice to the next guy. You know, one of the hardest jobs is filling in, like the next man up. When they relieve somebody of their duties, the next person to fill those shoes, they got a big job on their plate. They gotta create a new culture.
Dude, they put the spares on the sign duty though.
Dude,
You
half
know?
the time, because there's always like that happens, I would say once a month over in the Zilker neighborhood behind us. And I'm a cut through guy. I like to get off Lamar as soon as possible. And dude, the dude's always got his phone in one hand, the sign in the other.
Dude,
And I'm just like, all right,
it's a total spare job.
It's just like,
I think they like getting that assignment. Like, oh,
I don't know, man. I
I'll
would
get my
want to
hands
pass the
dirty
time
today.
with the equipment. I know
they're walking back and forth. Like, hey, you see this chick that's walking her dog?
100%.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a perv alert.
Yeah,
job.
it's a perv alert job. They're just holding a sign all day.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was pretty funny.
It's
I
weird.
got-
They call that job like the guys holding the signs. They call them the Randy.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh,
They don't call them that, David.
what a fucking psycho, man. Throw something. Pick up a rock and throw it. Don't throw your walkie-talkie, you idiot.
Was it like one of those good walkie talkies too?
I don't know.
Like those heavy duty black ones.
It
with the
wasn't
antenna.
heavy duty.
Yeah.
It wasn't
They're
like
made to get
it wasn't
dropped.
like military grade with a big antenna. It was just like a
It'd been tight if they called in a drone strike on your ass.
yeah.
I don't think they have the authority to do
Well,
that.
like that's your response to me doing that? Chill out, mate. Shout at me. Yeah. Hey.
How
get
old
back
was
here.
this person?
40.
Okay.
40, about my age. I could have handled him in a confrontation.
I don't know. This guy sounds like he didn't give a damn about nothing. He,
I could have tuned him up if I wanted to.
dude. I hope when you're going through this next time, they throw out the spikes, the road spikes.
Yeah. Should I say something to him on the way back through, or just let it be?
No,
Yeah,
you
I
should
probably
not.
shouldn't. Hey, man.
well, unless you're apologizing.
Say, hey, how's your walkie, bro? That's what I should say.
No, don't rub it in.
What a fucking freak.
Man, they probably had to wait. They probably had to wait for Tommy Tough Knuckles to bring a new walkie down.
Oh, I should do the 6.5 foot chains.
You need to keep your windows rolled up. Honestly, you might want to like put on some glasses and a mustache. You already got a mustache.
You might,
I'll
you
put
might-
on a mustache.
You might want to like Grand Theft Auto, just get a new paint job on your car really
Dude.
quick.
I could take a different route home, but I don't think I want to.
You should, if you really want to fuck with these guys, which you shouldn't, be nice to construction workers. You should go get a candy paint job and just drip candy all over the fucking work
That'd
zone.
be so sick. It'd be a costly prank to pull, but it'd be a good one.
I don't know if you have time.
Yeah. The shop's like, all right, we got to let it dry. It's going to take a few hours. Like, no, I'm good to go right now.
Or what if you disable your muffler? You just go through there loud as fuck.
Yeah, that'd be good.
They're like, so they would be like, oh, this
Yeah, I
is
should just
definitely.
fucking swing that thing through.
They're like, there's no way this is the same guy.
I could
This
sit-
car's really loud.
I could sit sideways all the way through.
You should ghost ride it through the construction zone.
Oh my God. This guy's got
Get back in the car, sir.
This guy's got a quick trigger, man. There's no way I'm the first person to do that. To like miss the sign or just roll through it or just, not completely obey his orders. He can't be doing that to everyone who doesn't, perfectly obey the signage.
Yeah, but this guy has one job, And you just completely dismissed his job.
You're right. I was like, look, I'm not going to take you seriously, bud. You're the sign holder. I'm just going to go. I'm just going.
And there's no, that's it. One way in, one way out. You have no option.
No, I could take a different route home.
Yeah, but don't do it. I want you to go back through. I want you to see what happens.
Yeah, I will. I'll get back to y'all on it. Dude, the worst one of these, in my opinion, is when you shake someone's hand and they hang on for longer than you hang on. So like the first second of it, it's like one firm pump and then you just go limp in their firm hand.
No, the worst is when it's an old person. You can feel their big ass knuckles that are just riddled with like disease. Just chilling in your hand.
No, that's the worst.
Riddled with disease.
They got their arthritis knuckles just chilling in your hand for like 5 minutes at church while you're just shaking it like, yeah, good to see you too.
But too long handshakers are they need to go to a class on handshakes.
I'm going to start being the guy that grabs the forearm while I shake the hand.
It's one firm pump and you let go. Anything beyond that, you're just asking for trouble.
One firm pump and then you let go.
Yeah, it's
all right.
Boom, let go. Move on with your day.
It's like McConaughey in True Detective.
Don't hang on too long. You're trying to alpha the person if you hang on too long. They're going to go limp in your hand. You're like, oh yeah, I just alphaed you. It's a cocky play.
It's the guys who come in a little bit stealth, like try to hit you like real like that. You got to be careful of because you want to bring in if you're going like a good dap, you got to show it like a couple feet out before you're within contact, so they know to prepare for dap. KJ just texted he won't be able to do too much dip because his company is unrolling a new HR system.
That's some corporate bullshit right there.
Yeah.
Unrolling a new HR system. Or they got to go to training all day?
I mean, maybe, yeah. He's got a legit job.
What is this?
He doesn't work here at the fart house or whatever this is.
The one we have in place works pretty well, but I want to optimize.
Bro, let's go out this weekend. There's a new HR system happening.
Yes, it does. Have you ever had any HR complaints that weren't rectified?
I'm pretty sure that I have 2 HR complaints on sticky notes on your desk still now.
Well, see, you should have read the memo because that's not how you submit an HR request.
Oh, okay.
Rectify. Yeah, it's a good word.
It is, but it's too close to rectum.
And
only to you guys.
I thought it was too close to erection.
It's a pretty normal word.
Erectify?
That's the thing with y'all.
Well, most of the HR complaints will be about his buttocks.
Here's the thing: when I have something
Sounds like
to say,
the buttocks guy here.
If I'm going to deliver just a regular sentence in just like everyday conversation around you guys, I have to make sure I don't use the word "come," C-O-M-E.
The fuck?
Because you guys just get pervy immediately.
Hey, why don't you submit a complaint to HR?
Can't use rectify.
Yeah, but you have to understand that's funny because the bit is that the HR complaints would be mainly you sexually harassing Randy about his dump truck ass. And so rectify is so close to rectum.
Hold on, let me check my file, the Dillon file. Hold on. My knuckles don't pop like yours.
Don't say the Dillon file.
Oh,
that sounds like a new category of.
There's nothing in the Dillon file, so he's clean.
I like thinking that Dylan's just submitting HR reports to himself about when he's mad at us for being too sexual.
I have a long list of grievances.
They interrupted my story about
space.
About the new telescope.
Yeah, y'all do that all the fucking time.
More on that later.
Not me, that was Will, but we'll see. Maybe later.
Dylan Shivery, did you already do your thing?
Yeah, I did my shit, man. You can move on to whatever the next dumb shit you got to talk about is.
Should we do this first one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go.
Hey, boys, quick question for you here. Let's say you're taking a girl out. It's one of your first few dates, and you go to Topgolf. Do you absolutely just send piss missiles down the range the entire date, or do you shank a few here and there just to ease up on her a little bit? I'll hang up and listen.
No, you send piss missiles, dog.
I think you do nothing but piss missiles.
How do you not send piss missiles the entire time?
You just spray that back net, man.
Yeah, get out the 3-wood and just litter the back net.
You're missing the most important thing. Make sure you bring your clubs. Make sure you bring your own clubs.
Bring your full set.
And wear your glove and change into golf shoes.
Yeah, definitely.
Tuck your shirt in.
If you're trying to impress a girl, you're not going to do it with chip shots. Like she doesn't care about that shit.
Yeah, she doesn't care if you're flopping into the 25-yard one.
She wants to see if the dude can deliver on a piss missile.
The only move if you're on a first date at Topgolf is just absolutely drilling the net.
Imagine some dude going up there and grabs the clubs and starts warming up with like a 9-iron. He's just hitting like little pitch shots. What the fuck is this jabroni?
That guy's going home alone.
That dude stinks. There will not be a second date
though.
Is going to Topgolf on a first date too expensive for you?
What is it going to set me back? What, like $120, something like that?
You're ruling out a bottle of wine. which is where a lot of dates go south,
But
cost-wise.
we might be dating ourselves here. I get the vibe that our younger listeners,
I'll date you.
I'll date both of you at the same time.
Triple date.
I get the vibe that our younger listeners don't do full dinner dates anymore. I don't think the kids are doing that these days.
Really?
I think they're doing drinks. I think they're just doing drinks these days.
First date for me is usually just drinks.
It should be. I think it should be just drinks. But I if you look at my history, I'm not a just drinks guy on the first date. I
dudes.
pulled trig on dinners or apps or something like that.
These young kids don't respect nothing.
I feel like it's just a flex to do like the full meal and cover the tab and just get out of there. I feel like it's a nice gesture.
It's a commitment to go to full meal. Because drinks, like, all right, let's go get a couple of drinks and fill it out. If we're into each other, then we'll do a second date. If not, we'll just be done with it.
When do piss missiles come into the equation, though?
Piss missile, like 3 or 4 dates in, you go piss missile on her.
Man, I don't know. I feel like piss missiles like off the rip, man. Like first date.
I've never had a date at Top Golf before, so
Yeah,
haven't
probably
either.
good for you.
I'm the piss missile guy.
Right. Oh, damn it, Dillon. You freaking idiot.
That's exactly how I sound on the
What am I
golf
doing
course.
today?
Come on, man.
I can't believe I came out here.
With my ID and the TSA agent,
It's a
and I
boomer
see the
move.
lines. Like sometimes they'll just direct you, like go to that line. I will look at the lines and survey and be like, okay, family of 4, old people,
Get behind the young couple.
business woman with a carry-on and expensive purse. I'm gonna get behind her.
Yeah.
She's done this before, and she's gonna be fast as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an added benefit of TSA pre-check that it's a shorter line and everyone there knows what they're doing.
And you don't take your shoes off. Just
Yeah. What do you think of these new croissant-looking machines
Yeah, they're weird.
in the airport? They're
haven't
much
seen
more
that.
aggressive. They've replaced all the security machines in the Austin airport. These things that look like croissants, and now
What do
they're
they-
like every airport.
What
But
do
they're
they do differently?
they're just much more. Well, the great thing about them is that they're much slower than the old ones.
Mm.
They show much more on the thing, like it's on the screen, I guess, but I don't know much about it.
How much radiation am I getting?
I don't know.
What's that blast power?
Hard to say.
How hard do y'all hit the stance when you have to do this?
Dude, I used to
I fucking post. Oh,
I'm not kidding. When that stuff first started, I like to protest. I would throw a bird, like a subtle bird, double.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
dude, I hit him. I look at that dude on the wall, and I just.
Start doing bits.
I hate airport security.
sir.
I'm out on. I'm not putting jalapenos in my margaritas
I've
anymore.
been telling you that forever, and you finally want to listen to me.
No. I think we've been in agreement for longer than
Okay.
you're giving me
What are
credit
you saying?
for.
Spiciness does not belong in a cocktail, man.
I could see myself doing it if it's like a really cold night and I'm at Metal Ranchos.
Jalapeno-
Sometimes you can be a bitch-ass white boy.
Jalapeno margaritas are just not good. They're not.
They hit
Good.
once in a while, but like I don't understand the people that can do it every time. I felt like an absolute dumbass. I was at a wedding party, like a pre-wedding party. It wasn't like the rehearsal dinner, but it was just like all the people that got into town for the wedding went to a bar and whatever. And I looked over at my friend. This was like before I realized people were spicing their drinks with jalapenos at all. And I looked over at my friend and I was like, yeah, like at this restaurant I go to in Austin, they actually put jalapenos in the drink to spice it up. And she looked at me and she goes, yeah, a lot of restaurants do that. I was like,
Oh, shut up.
okay, glad I traveled into town for your wedding. I'll go fuck myself in the
You
bathroom.
thought you were Texas guy with your.
I was big old Texas
your
guy.
jalapenos. What?
We do it different down there in Texas, brother.
All right, let's move on to the first trivia about coffee. Free response. I'll open up to multiple choice if you don't know it. What country is the top producer of coffee? What country is the top producer of coffee? We're 3 points right now. I am asking for the Wi-Fi. It is guest Wi-Fi number 2.
I forgot to charge my headphones.
I do not know the answer, but I took an educated guess.
I misgendered the barista.
Okay, that's good.
It would be funny to do a modern day.
We got something here.
That's good, dude.
Fun now.
So you could never see yourself ever like, let's say Washed Media 10 years from now, like we got bought out, we made a bunch of money that we can like maybe you made some investments and you can kind of take some time off. You wouldn't take time off and go try to like do a little of this like heady shit.
Absolutely not.
No, not with a kid.
I would like buy a house in the mountains and ski and shit like that.
What if you could take Rhodesman with you, and you did a summer somewhere where you just kind of like went off the grid for the summer with the fam, and you had a yoga journey every morning, and you just try to eat food that you were harvesting yourself. I feel like that would be kind of fun for a little
And
bit.
drink your pee-pee.
It'd be a little
Do
like,
I have to drink pee-pee?
you don't have to drink pee-pee.
I'll be honest. If you told me that there is a scenario where drinking pee-pee, if it gave you, like, let's say, like, I don't know, it had some health benefit that was like really, really dope, like helped you like put on muscle real quick or something, or burn fat. There's a scenario where I would consider it drinking pee.
Stop. I'm not doing it. I have no desire.
You'd be the pee-pee guy.
Yeah, once you drink
I'd be the
piss, you're
Jack
Just
pee-pee
don't tell
guy.
anybody about it.
I'm not telling y'all.
once you drink
Y'all
your
just got to
pee, you're the
wonder why
pee
I'm jacked.
drinker.
Like, dude, Dave's jacked like overnight. What's
Once
he
we
been doing?
find out
Drinking
that
piss?
you were
Yeah, but
chugging
now I
pee-pee.
know that if you start getting jacked out of nowhere, I'm gonna be like, he started drinking his piss.
Oh, damn it. Dave's on that pee-pee shit right now.
I'm just gonna assume all the jack dudes at Lifetime are just drinking piss.
I do assume they're all on the juice.
Next time I'm in the sauna with a bunch of dudes, like rib dudes, I'm be like, so who's had their piss today?
You guys doing the pee-pee thing?
You guys heard about this? To
Well,
be
you-
clear, he did not do it for muscle mass. I don't really know it doesn't really get into the science, the thinking behind drinking pee. I just some kind of Nepalese.
I think later in the article, whoever wrote it was talking about how there's no like scientific evidence that drinking urine helps you in any way.
Sounds like that
whatsoever.
guy's a shill for Big Pharma.
Yeah,
Maybe.
He does hit our
Big Piss
guy
needs
Morgan.
to get their guy out there talking.
The guy who interviewed
it.
him talked about how his gums were receding because he dipped a bunch in like high school, college, or whatever.
TFM.
And then Hoffman was like, well, if you just swish pee-pee around in your mouth like every day, it'll fix that very quickly.
Yeah.
Which
I'm gonna need a little bit more than that to put the pee
gotta-
in my mouth.
you got to think it won't.
You gonna tell the kung fu master who lives up the hill that?
I'm not
Are you gonna tell him that?
I'm not going to trust the pee-pee guy on, health advice. Sorry. Because he drinks his pee-pee.
It sounds like you don't have the perspective that he has.
I don't.
You're
But-
on the grid, not drinking
but I don't
pee.
wanna-
You are not the same.
You're right. I drink water and beer and shit.
You drink shit.
I drink heavy red wine. That's what I mean by handlebar?
Handlebar I always assume was like Full Manchu, like just-
Yes,
well, that's
I
a
was
Fu
thinking-
Manchu,
yeah. I was
Handlebar is up here. right?
I just consider those a circus mustache. I don't know. I'm just gonna Google handlebar mustache and we'll see.
Like
what
who's
Google
the
images
villain
say.
in the Sonic movies?
Dr. Eggman.
Yeah,
Handlebar mustache.
that's what I
Alright.
mean. I don't mean a Fu Man.
Okay, I guess
That's
well,
a handlebar?
So I
Yeah.
guess, but like
Oh.
we're getting here. So I always thought handlebar was this.
No, I just always
That's
call
a
that a
Fu Man,
Fu Man.
but yeah, you're saying handlebar.
Yeah, that kind of handlebar.
Yeah, I guess you're right here.
You gotta wax that ish.
I just really
yeah.
can't have a conversation with either of these people.
I can't either.
It's just too much.
Like, what are you trying to improve, man? Like that guy. That guy's not getting any hoes. Is
I'm
he?
not. No, I'm not talking to that.
Zero
guy.
hoes.
He's getting
If I show
kind
up at my buddy's like bachelor party that I haven't talked to in a while, and he's like got his high school boys there, and one of them's there with that, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go off and do my own thing.
I'm not talking to this
I'm not
guy.
going to dinner with
Then
that
it-
guy.
then
I
again-
don't want to get to know him.
I don't want to get to know
He
him.
might be a great guy, but I'm never gonna find out.
I don't want to be like in group photos with him. And
Right.
also like if we're out and about at bars, I don't want like people
Yeah.
being like, oh, you're rolling with that
It's
crew.
like, Dave, I noticed you got a handlebar in the group. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've gotten into a show at Barrett's recommendation. Barrett was talking about, we had Barrett fill in last Monday, I believe. He was looking for shows to do for his show, OCC. And we're talking about TV, Hijack, Idris Elba.
I'm so glad you said this.
And I'm about halfway through it, and I'm loving it.
The Michigan boys
Okay?
have all been watching Hijack, and I am so excited to start Hijack.
Dude,
I have to finish the finale of The Bear, and I have to finish the finale of Love Island. And once those are done, I got news for you guys. It's jacking
it's
time.
time to jack, baby.
Can you give me a 10-second rundown of what the hell the show's about?
There's a dude named Jack, and he sits on a bench, and everyone walks by, and it's like, "Yo, dude, hi."
I feel like that's not what it's about.
It's about. I'll just give you the real answer. There's so many jokes we could do, but it's about a hijacking.
It's about where you hit your weed pen when your wife's out of town, and you get on the couch, and you think, "Oh,
I regret asking you guys about the show that you guys are telling me about.
It's
You're
like
really making me want to watch it.
it's basically the Mile High Club, but with your right hand that you've been sitting on for half the flight.
Okay. Oh, that sounds interesting. I can't wait to watch that.
You know, because like most flights are at like 50K, 50,000 feet. That's like most of them are fly at.
No, like 35.
Oh, okay.
It's like when you get a flat tire like on this highway and you get the jack out and you start doing it like a bunch and then like suddenly your car's like above your head and you're like, oh, I did that too high.
You ever have a buddy with a floor jack? You ever had an
That's-
issue and you can just bust that out?
That's so aggressive.
It's so aggressive, but it's so much nicer than having the little dinky one that's in your trunk. Got to get that floor jack. We've all been there.
I've never done a floor jack. I usually use the bed.
This is more jacking off humor. Brought to you by the Circling Back podcast. It's about Idris Elba, and he's on a plane that gets hijacked.
Okay. Thank you, David.
Which I mean,
He said it's about Idris Elba. I feel like it's not about the actor.
he's the main character.
Right.
So,
Okay.
But you're saying he's not playing himself?
no, he plays Sam Nelson.
With number 19. 19.
19. Okay. This is fun. I like what you're doing here. Excuse me. Pretend that didn't happen. Plan your bachelorette party.
Ooh. That's
Hold
fucking-
on.
Oh, he's unbuttoning showing some skin, showing some cleave.
Oh,
I'm getting
man.
fucking mad sexy with it.
Dude, we're dressing crazy slutty on mine.
Yeah.
Like if you're not showing a lot of skin, I'm gonna make you go change.
First of all, I want to put this out here. We're not doing Nashville.
No,
Nashville's off the table. Randy,
I don't know.
Agree to it.
I might do Nashville.
dude, I was at Tootsie's in Nashville, and I counted, no bullshit, on one floor. That's a 3-story bar. It's massive. On one floor, I counted 22 bachelorette parties. No joke. You can tell because they have all the sashes and like the wigs and the crazy.
did you talk
shirts.
to anybody? Did you mix it up?
I did talk to some gals from a bachelorette party. I was single at the time, actually. This is a long
Chasing
time
the
ago.
muff around.
I was chasing a little muff.
Chasing the muff
I was.
around.
I did talk to a young lady who was on a bachelorette party.
Oh, yeah?
Not the bachelorette, one of her gals.
Yeah, it's weird because Austin's such a like destination too, and you go out and you'll see like a bunch, and Nashville just blows out of the water with how many bachelorette parties.
It's
there. It's
nuts.
crazy.
I want to do a water activity. And by that, I mean I want to do like a nice boat trip, like maybe a sailboat or not like a party boat, not like the party boat that people rent here all the time.
So you're talking coast.
Yeah, I want to do the coast. I think I'm going West Coast.
Okay.
I think I might be doing like SoCal. No, I'm not going to say San Diego.
Yeah, you want to go.
I was thinking I might do, because I'm bougie as F.
You are. You're a bougie little bitch.
I'm the bougiest bitch you'll ever meet.
Mhm.
I think I might do La Jolla.
Okay.
I might do like Newport all the way down like La Jolla, somewhere in that region.
Okay.
Does that check out?
Yeah.
La Jolla is closer to San Diego.
Well, yeah. It's a part. It's a part of San Diego.
Whatever.
They run into each other.
Just it's my weekend.
I'm not going to say San Diego, but I'm going to La Jolla, which is a part of San Diego. He says,
Mhm.
"Classic Dave."
I'm
You're
like,
so
I've kind of
predictable.
grown out of San Diego.
You're also the most predictable bitch you ever meet.
yeah, right. Emphasis on
You've outgrown
Dickable.
San Diego.
I'm probably gonna go to like Miami, film
No.
behind the DJ and stuff. Really show that have a good time.
We're going to Vegas.
I'm not doing Miami.
We're doing Vegas, baby, for my bachelorette party. All right.
Okay.
Night 1, we're going to hit a club and we're going to dress mad slutty and we're going to get free drinks all night. And one of us is going to hook up with a dude. One of
Okay.
us. She's gonna sneak back into the room at like 6 a.m.
I'm gonna steal his shirt or his hat.
She's going to steal something of his chain, maybe his chain.
Okay.
Snatch his chain.
That's a little bit more like,
Because the guy she hooks up with is going to have a chain on. It's Vegas. It's a Vegas club. Come on.
okay.
We're getting free drinks because we're hot and we're dressed. We're showing a lot of skin.
Oh yeah, mine are dumped out straight off.
Oh yeah, I'm dumping them out. I got the glitter lotion they put on.
yeah.
They're popping.
I'm
The girls are popping.
I'm taking bathroom mirror selfies like at every stop.
Oh yeah.
Like there's gonna be like
Oh,
a
yeah.
stall visible in the background, and it's not gonna matter because I
No,
look so
you're
good.
good.
You're not gonna notice that toilet.
I'm gonna have all my bad bitches around me too when I'm doing it.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna do the shameless thing of posting on your Instagram story, buy a drink for the Bachelorette, and just have your Venmo out there?
Nope.
No,
Because we don't need to
No.
like
We're
Get
getting
that
free
shit
drinks.
out. We're so bad that it doesn't even matter.
Next day, we're going to a pool party.
Yep.
Some kind of fucking DJ, maybe Martin Skrillex is there, just fucking spinning.
David
up there.
Guerra. He's gonna shout out my family.
Maybe Marshmallow's there, just fucking up there, just fucking on the
Marshmallow
on the ones and twos.
Maybe hologram of Avicii.
Ooh, can you imagine?
Yeah, sick.
What else?
Then we're gonna
eat seafood.
We're gonna rent some kind of scooter or something, and we're gonna just go up the strip.
You're not gonna catch me on a scooter in heels.
With giant margaritas in our baskets with big straws that connect to us, and we're just gonna sip our giant margaritas and drunk scoot down the strip.
I'm gonna loudly at dinner get pictures and like order shots and call everybody at the table bitches.
We're gonna squeal. You know how girls
Let's go, bitches.
When they get excited, they just squeal really loudly. It's gonna be just one long squeal the entire
know
fucking
that.
weekend. Oh my god! You know how girls do when they get excited. They squeal.
Let's go, bitch.
You can call everybody bitch at dinner. I wish this was a 10-minute
Such a
segment. I have much
bitch.
more to say on this, but we can't because that's
You're
breaking
such
the
a
rules.
bitch. Shh. Can't do anymore. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.